Stage.
You guys ready? These guys asking.
Yeah.
Cool. So the maps are going to be ZTM, Battleforged, and T7.
Alright.
I
How should we do the casting, guys? What do you want to do? Because I feel like we should use and abuse Garpy. So
Yeah,
should we take turns?
I'll stay quiet though. You guys talk, I'll just chip in there and then.
I guess that works as well.
Well, okay, I'll go with Spald and then Garpy. We'll ask you questions here and there.
Yeah,
How about that?
We're going to interrogate you mid-game, and oh wow, the dragon jump by Cypher. Great start for him.
So he's gotten half the yellow and 1.5 yellows now, thanks to the rocket jump. This is bad news, right? As an analysis commentator, Garpy, this is bad, right?
It don't matter on this map. You could have no elf and still get a frag.
You guys already know this is
Okay.
map, right?
What? It's a load of wank, is a quote unquote how Garpy describes it.
Cypher with very aggressive behavior. They're just making sure he can get to the mega without taking any damage, and it worked out pretty well. Look at this. 200 health, 100 armor. Just going.
Fireworks go off at the red, maybe. Spart1e doesn't really need the red so much, so he could probably chill a bit and just try and, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he just chills at the mega for the rest of, well, until it spawns, basically.
Look at that, Cypher's just camping here at the red. He's played too much CS lately.
I like it though from Spart1e. You know, ensuring that this mega's going to be his. Both of them camping quite a lot, to be fair, but it's definitely beneficial because Spart1e can go and get himself 200 as soon as he goes up to the top yellow. So that's pretty sick. This has got to be a first kill for Spart1e coming up over here. I feel like Cypher's been slightly outplayed. Maybe he got a bit too greedy for the red armor. He's coming in for the rockets. Now it's up to who can shoot the best.
And Cypher very low. Yeah,
Wow.
I was expecting Spart1e to chase for the frag, and worked out pretty nice here.
Yeah, he knew he had to make it happen there, otherwise Cypher's the type of player who can easily get away and come back a minute later, and he'll be the one more in control.
Yeah, you don't want to make that mistake.
Are you happier with Spart1e at the moment, Garpy, on this lovely map?
Yeah, it's playing it really well. But like I said, I don't know. This map, you can just plus back, and it seems like the guy who's in control can soon be out of control. So, as long as Spart1e don't play too aggressive, I suppose you be able to keep this lead and then build on it.
Do you have to take a kind of like item focus then? If you are in the control and have a lead.
Yeah, you just need to make sure the other player don't nick or just get in there to sneak an item off you. There's a lot of choke points. That's the thing with this map. There's a lot of choke points where you just cannot be aggressive. And if you are, you'll lose most of your stack. So the guy who's in control is now out of control, and you've lost the position and everything.
And I think Spart1e is one of the players who also shares your thoughts on this map. I know
So
this
far,
is definitely Cypher's play.
so far Spart1e is doing very nice. Yeah.
Sick, actually, and he's in time for the mega, so he's let Cypher get away with 1 yellow. And that's it. Cypher's had 1 red, 1 mega, and 7 yellows this map, whereas Spart1e's 555.
What I do like about Spart1e's play is he's not giving too much respect to Cypher. But
Oh my
those
God.
grenades,
Right.
those were...
Nice.
How much damage did Cypher do with the nades?
About
Too much.
200, I think.
Yeah, it's just kind of... His stack was just disintegrating slowly. It looked like he was in control and very slowly just fell out of it. And now Cypher, yeah. He's got everything he needs. This is where Spart1e starts hating the map even more.
Yeah, you can just switch control with grenades.
Oh,
That's
just that
ridiculous.
rail. It looked like Cypher had that rail, but... Spart1e was sitting on the mega health just then. I don't know what he was doing so early, but there was still 15 seconds to go for it.
That was like a garbage move on this map.
Complete mistiming.
Yeah, just sitting there waiting for it.
Yeah, that's probably the worst spot to wait, in addition to red armor.
Spart1e's usually pretty damn good at controlling items though. You don't often see him make such mistakes on items.
A lot of damage dealt by Cypher there. He might be going for the frag, but of course he's gonna get punished for it. And not able to chase it properly.
Oh god, Spart1e just walks into the room. Nice little mid-air for Cypher. 3 for 1.
5-minute warning.
To be honest, if Cypher doesn't take this map, I'm going to be extremely concerned for him in this series. It's
Yeah,
not.
this is his map pick.
It's not really going to tell anything about how the next map's going to go. It doesn't matter what the score eventually becomes on here. It's just, it should be a free win for Cypher no matter what. And it's more worrying for Cypher if he lets it be a close game. Nicely done there.
Yeah, if only
now.
Spart1e would have landed a better rocket there. Could have turned out very much differently.
That goes up in a few seconds. Spart1e is sticking nearby. His
Ooh,
LG's
nice.
good.
Mega's up. Go for the Mega.
They rewarded with the Mega as well.
He should get a couple more items as well, actually. Jump across.
Always dangerous going for the red, and Cypher really landing those shots. Look at this, he's actually gonna get the frag. It's such an annoying place to be
I
in.
don't know why he didn't just jump across again. He kind of just stayed there and it's like, now I will fight, and is in the most sort of vulnerable position you can be on this map.
Yeah, I mean, trying to... Just jumping across is so dangerous when your opponent has the LG, but Cypher will only have the rockets though.
Not over though for Spart1e. I'm going to watch him a little bit. Not too bad, but Cypher again, we're hitting a couple of rails. Spart1e desperately trying to dodge, and he can't get away again. 7 for 2.
Yeah, those were some really well placed rails by Cypher there. Pretty much landing every shot.
Well, what are you making of this so far, Garpy? Is Spart1e still in this, or...?
I think he's gonna. Well, I think he's gonna struggle now. I think Cypher's just slowly running away with it.
There's a demonstration, really, of slightly better map knowledge and discipline here on Blood Run. I think, you know, as you said, with like those choke points and stuff, it kind of punishes the risks a little more.
I think this map, though, if you don't like it, it just beats you down slowly because you play so well for so long, you get no frags, and then you just drop, like, you do one manoeuvre wrong, and it's like you lose everything. It's just everything's gone. You're out of control. You're fragged down, and then it's just frustrating. It's just really frustrating.
Do you not like that kind of punishing map? You know, any other examples of maps that?
You know what's weird is that Guppy did really well against Evil here on Tuesday. I mean, like, really, what was the score? It was like 8-4 or something, and I think you had him at one stage. I mean, you were like.
I just didn't know what to do when I was in control. I was clueless. But it's.
Ow.
Oh, nice rockets. I don't know, this map, I used to play it quite a bit, but I just used to time Red and Mega and have full control and then still not win because the other guy can just push back and get choke points and you can't do nothing about it. You can't push him, you can't be aggressive because he's just going to hit so many rockets.
You watch like Evil, Agent, and Ash and others, Cypher of course playing it here, and it's all about when you pick the fight, where you get your opponent off guard and things like that. And there's a certain level of, I don't know, the strategic fight, the kind of game that you don't actually see being played, where they're trying to manipulate their opponent into those areas.
Yeah.
And I think Cypher definitely is a stronger player out of these two in that regard. Though I am looking forward to seeing. Did we catch what the next map's going to be?
Yeah, it's Battleforge.
Battleforge, yeah.
What's the tiebreaker? T7?
T7, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see Spart1e get into some good control and not drop it on a map that he's comfortable with.
But Spart1e's really good at Battleforge, so I must say.
Yeah,
that's one of his really strong maps.
Wait, is that another map, Garpy, that you haven't spent too much time with? Or have you? Oh no, you do play Battlefield.
Battlefield I enjoy, yeah. I actually like that. I'm not very good at it, but I actually do enjoy playing it.
What did you think about the change? I mean, it was years ago now when they made that change, but were you aware of it?
The change? No. What change?
When they changed the wall by red armor, they got rid of it basically.
That was like a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, to be fair.
No, I never even knew there was a wall there.
You didn't play it in Zotac or anything?
Was I about then, or is it? Because I remember I had about 2 years off Quake.
Yeah. I'm sure it was at that time. Like Zotac went on forever, and I'm pretty sure Battlefield.
I did play a few Zotacs, but it was like the early Zotacs.
Yeah, okay.
But not towards the later ones.
Fair. It was a map that had dust gathering on it basically because no one played it in the Zotac days, but it seems to have caught on. 125 FPS guys have made it work.
Yeah.
But GG to Cypher there, winning first map 12-4. Any nice discussion? A different feel to the kind of post-match discussion between Neutrino and Spart1e.
Yeah, this felt like one-sided map. I mean, Spart1e did better than I expected running as Cypher, but it was still Cypher's game.
He had his moments, he had control, but he kind of lost it through the strange risks that he was taking. But let's go on to map number 2. Spart1e's got his chance to have his own back. Battleforge will be the arena.
Yep, and we are on Cypher at the moment, as he's going to go for the red.
Spart1e just about avoiding 2 rails, he can't avoid the next one. Oh god. And you don't want to get onto the red armor right now, Spart1e, you're so early for that.
Cypher just listening to all those sounds, which are of course very important on this map, to know where your opponent is going. That's something Demon really, he was really telling us that it's even more important here on Battleforge than on most maps.
Do you agree with Demon Garpy about the importance of the sound cues on Battleforge?
Yeah, because you pretty much hear the whole map from staying in the middle, so if you can get readings on it, it just makes the game, well, your decision making a lot easier.
We might have a kill here from Spart1e. It didn't quite do enough damage with the LG to get the finishing rail after, and he's going to back off with only 20 health. But I think Spart1e's going to be playing off the back foot for the first portion of this game.
2 rails, impressive.
Oh god, that's
what a surprise.
Death trap there.
That just teleporter. Couldn't take it.
That teleporter, when you're in that kind of position, you just need to kind of somehow escape, hope that you can dodge some rails, because if you stay near the teleporter exit, you know, Cypher's got easy access. Spart1e now with all the important weapons back very quickly. Spart1e.
Cypher is not even bothering to switch weapons, just going in with the railgun, landing both shots, no problem.
It's just showing how confident he is at the moment with his aim as well, because, like I say, if he missed that, he was going to take a lot of damage.
Yeah, Spart1e looked like he didn't realise that Cypher was so close to him. It was
just dropped down on his head.
Yeah, it was Gumba stomp him or something, but you know, that's not going to do anything here. The Mega up, now Cypher could go to 200-200, but he just lets Spart1e get away with it. It doesn't even do damage after it. Is that not a bit weird?
I think he mistimed it or completely forgot about it, to be fair.
Unusual of Cypher. Usually he focuses his game around that Mega and gets the damage done a bit later, but later never. Spart1e though, oh god, I thought he took it there.
That was a ballsy move. Didn't pay off. Cypher's LG was just too good there.
Impressive.
I swear I saw that red armor disappear as Spart1e walked through it, but clearly not.
He actually did himself in with his rocket. He shouldn't have fired because that rocket bounced him away from the red, and then Cypher just kept LGing him away from it.
And even at that point, wouldn't a red steal just have been useful?
Finally, he does get the steal though.
He'll pick the yellow up as well.
No weapons.
Got no weapons though, yeah.
But Cypher's weapon choice again. He's going with rail only. Cheeky shot there, and then escaping. Mega's not gonna be up soon. So Spart1e probably just wants to avoid these angles. I mean Cypher.
The as soon as Spart1e makes some kind of recovery, Cypher's there to undo that a bit. This might change a little bit now. He's got onto some items and he does damage. There we go. Spart1e off the negatives and looking better. He might get a conversion now.
Yeah, should do, yeah. Yep, nice.
I kind of uncursed Spart1e just then, is what I said. That was...
I bet you just cursed him again.
Is it inverse curse? And now he can try and stabilize a bit. Would you consider this like a faster map, or is this something almost lost world pace? What would you say, Gabi?
It depends on the player. I think it's a lot slower pace because you can slow it down a lot. Like you say, you can hear, so you can pretty much stay out of your opponent's way. Always hear where they're going, so you can always plus back. But yeah, it probably is a lot slower map.
Wow, Cypher actually ninjas the red armor, the rockets over to Spart1e. Changes over to LG and looks good for the kill. Can set up the yellow now, he can try and get every item.
Yeah. Nice rocket by Cypher there.
Spart1e
Kind of got the rail.
Time. If he landed the rail, he would have looked good, but I think he actually mistimed it as well. That's a big shame for Spart1e. He would have needed that armor, and he's still a frag behind Cypher. I think it's going to be down to the damage. Good rockets from Spart1e, to be honest, and he gets onto the red this time. He didn't have the timing before, but he takes Cypher down to 18 health. The Mega's now up. And Spart1e walks in, 3 health left. He's got to hit another.
Rail.
I can't believe it.
He's really landing those clutch shots.
That couldn't have been much closer. If Spart1e can't get the kill now, that is such a mess for him. I would not be surprised if you could get a little bit of rage going there. And he's going to go the bounce pad, hopes for the best.
Don't cross the streams.
Cypher. You can't get that much closer to death. Yet still building up a pretty nice lead.
Cypher, what are you doing? Very cheeky plays by the Belarusian.
It worked though, to be honest. Kind of little.
Well, he didn't really do any damage and he didn't take any damage. I guess it works when you're in control or in the lead.
Just as Cypher's close to death, he just runs back. He's like, right, I got a resource to work with. And now batteries are pretty much fully charged again. Oh, that grenade. Spart1e falling into the traps, and that's going to be one more for Cypher. There we are.
Hey, Cypher's just, you can see he's just standing in the middle of the map, listening to where Spart1e's coming from.
It's working immaculately for him.
Yeah.
And these fights have been so close, to be honest. I could easily see, given a couple of degrees off point or something from either of the players, and Spart1e could be
the other way around.
Yeah,
Definitely.
There's Spart1e now. He's got the Mega. He's got all the important weapons. He's going to try and get himself onto this red, and then he should be looking good. He's got enough time to make her come back from this, but there's not really any room for any more mistakes or traded frags. It's got to be about Spart1e all the way.
Is it be a kill?
There we go with the rail.
And he made that rail look a lot harder than it was, to be honest.
Well, I saw it from Cypher's point of view, so it's fine.
It had quite a savage sort of flick to it, but it worked. He's trying to play away from this item. Could be smart, but if Cypher reads it, could be dangerous. Oh, no, he misses the rail!
Oh, God. 2 health.
Why did he change the rail so close?
Okay, wait, it might be rescued. I said there can't be any trades. There was one, but an immediate recovery. But he hasn't gone over to the Mega Health.
He did see it just a while ago.
I think he's really playing away from the items. And Cypher misses the bounce pad rail, and there's another
nice
shot
rails.
from Spart1e. That was pretty sick.
I don't think Cypher's gonna peek. He doesn't have any reason to.
Spart1e needs to make something happen soon, because 4 frags on this map. It's hard to get back if Cypher starts playing defensive.
Yeah, it's kind of easy to run here with the frags.
Cypher's hiding underneath the red platform at the moment. Oh, he's just found him!
Oh, just wasting a few precious seconds, but still getting the frag. 3 frags, 120. It's still doable. There's still time.
Spart1e's got everything.
Now that his items have been picked up, there's got to be time for him to pick up some kills. Oh,
I really like his prediction. Finding
That was a nice
Cypher.
fucking job.
1 minute warning.
Oh, the
But watch
plasma
out
from
that
Cypher.
plasma.
Yep.
That plasma's deadly. Oh my god, what a sick rail! One more!
Another one! Okay, the comeback is real right now.
But the mega's up right now. Spart1e might give away some valuable resources. But Cypher never went through the teleporter, or he did and just, you know, it's just giving space to Spart1e. It's going to be this red, and then it's going to be another charge, I think. He can't play too risky.
Okay, rocket jump, and now we're going fast. Where is Cypher?
I think Cypher's just going to try and hide now.
Spart1e just heard him through that teleporter. He's thinking the best way to get him, he might have found him!
Cypher, what are you doing?
Oh, this is the rail! Get through!
Oh,
One rocket!
Oh!
And the telefrag for the win.
And Cypher, he gets another frag, but there's just no time at all. 9-8 for Cypher.
Spart1e read him right then, because he knew he was going to come back through, but he just stood too close to the teleporter.
Yeah.
That is brutal. That is so, so brutal.
Well, it's amazing matchup though.
Yeah,
Can't
very.
complain.
That comeback from Spart1e was already like incredible.
Yeah, because it's quite a big comeback to make on Battleforge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, you can feel like you have a comfortable lead with just 3 or 4 frags over your opponent. That was how many was that? That was like 6, 7.
That was like,
It was 8-2, I think. Maybe.
yeah, 8-2. That's
Six.
correct.
Yeah.
Six. It was
Yeah,
it
6
was
frags.
ridiculous. It was very well done by Spart1e, but not quite good enough.
Like, there's so many close fights on there. Like you said, Zoo, it could have gone either way. It could have been like 7-2, like it was 7-2, I think, to Cypher when you said that, and it could have easily been the other way around where Spart1e was 7-2 ahead. And I think if it was the other way around,